So ankle range of motion, okay, so what we're trying to do here is just promote some range of motion within the ankle. Okay, so keeping your foot flat, toe down, nice strong natural arch of the foot. You can do this barefooted if you want. Okay, and you're just pushing the knee around, trying to force your ankle into an extreme range of motion. If you can, get a resistance band, put it to the back of the leg, okay, and just add some extra pressure to that range of motion movement. So mountain climber with hip mobilization, just like the mountain climber, try and keep this neutral spine, okay, but then you're just going to add some pressure to the leg, trying to loosen up the hip a bit more, okay, so we're just fishing around for any tight spots. Okay, and you're doing this for an allotted amount of time. Good. So the squat stretch, sit in the squat position, okay, make sure your feet are flat and they're turned straight forward. Don't have them turned out. Place the elbows against the knees, pushing outwards, trying to open your hips up, bring your chest up, push your bum down, okay, you're trying to keep that nice neutral spine on the back here. So hand behind your head squat, okay, so standing nice and tall, core turned on, hands behind your head. You're going to perform a nice controlled squat, trying to get your hips below your knees, keeping your body upright. And again. Good, so feet remain flat, weight is on the back of the heels. Okay, you can face the camera. Make sure your knees don't collapse inwards and you're trying to push them out. So single leg sit down, stand up. Okay, find a bench that is somewhere around about knee height. Okay, make it as tall as you need so the movement's controlled all the way through. Arms out in front. On one leg, you're going to sit down in a controlled motion whilst trying to keep your body up as high as possible. Okay, and then once you've done that, you're going to engage your quads and your glutes to come back up without rocking forward. Let's do another rep. Throughout the movement, try and make sure your knee doesn't collapse inward and touch the other one. Good. So forward backward lunge. Okay, so from a standing position, we're going to start off. Perform a forward lunge and then go straight into a backward lunge without touching the ground, like so. Nice and controlled, make sure that knee and the hip is at 90 degrees, okay? Hands on your hips, strong core throughout the movement. So bird dog, okay, so make sure you position your knees below your hips, your arms directly below your shoulders, and your core's nice and tight. In a controlled motion, you're going to raise the opposite arm and the opposite leg, raise them nice and straight, squeeze through your glutes, your back, your shoulder, then back to the start, and then swap sides for the allotted amount of reps. Good. Yep. Okay, so the leg raise plank, okay, just like the plank, make sure you're in a nice strong position, elbows beneath your shoulders, okay, your body should be nice and straight, switch your glutes on, switch your quads on. When you're in that plank position, so up you go. Okay, nice and controlled, raise one leg up and hold for the allotted amount of time. Good.